lines will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Detroit, Michigan. Should be a great night of hockey. The weather's got that chill. The energy's electric in here. Let's go. Opening face-off just moments away. The Red Wings to start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great job there. Now a quick pass to Hartman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Makes a move in front. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Kaprizov's got it in the corner. Detroit's got possession of the puck. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Coach Jeff frees the puck up. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Picked up by Goldie. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Handles the puck at the point. Takes it into the slot. That's turned away with the pad by Gibson. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Pops won it off the faceoff. Detroit's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Throws one up to Tarasenko. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. 6 by the check. Backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Grabs the puck in the slot. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Skates to the crease. Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. Gustafson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And that's broken up. Puck scooped up by Appleton. Grabs the puck. Puck grab by Brink. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Quick pass to Brink. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
We got a whistle offside to call.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. Minnesota's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Here he is in front. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Senators will glide into the dot. Minnesota's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Minnesota's on the attack. Moves it to Hartman. And he takes the feed. And one last save. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Minnesota's put in a solid performance through 20 minutes. It's certainly better to play the lead, James, but shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Boldy's got it in the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Larkin's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Quick pass to Brink. Takes the feed from the wing. The Wild have the puck on the attack. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! Off the post line.
That's a real sneaky one that threw the goaltender, James. Not that you were available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's created the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays, recognize where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a clean play.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Zuccarello's got it along the wing. Drives to the paint. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Turn that one aside.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a chance. Oh, he got pummeled by Gustafsson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Appleton. Angles it over to Tarasenko. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. Taken by Bogosian. Sends it in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Minnesota's gained possession. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Comfer slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. The Wild have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
And he sidesteps the check there. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. From the top of the offensive zone here. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson Ek. The Wild have control of the puck. The Red Wings gain control of it. Right up the gut, here they go. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Goes right to the crease.
Hughes' penalty is about to expire.
Passes the puck over to Brodin. The Red Wings fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Unable to reach that one. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
They gain the zone from the left side. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Larkin. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Here they are on the attack. Nice poaching. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Cut into the slot. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From the left side, takes it at center. And he takes the pass. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, the official saw that trip, and the hand is up. He was totally locked in on that play. Let's get the call here. The Red Wings don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Let's move to the middle, and it's blocked. Cuts into the paint. Detroit's got the puck now. Copp stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Comfer. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Looking to break out here on the power play. Minnesota's got him along the wall. Skates in behind the cage. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Minnesota's got the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Detroit's got a 2-0 lead. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Edvinson's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by 1 and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Eriksson X won the draw and they're on the attack. With possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Right in front with a shot. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. The Red Wings take it across the line. Takes it to the front. Scores! The zone. Bogosian's taking it from his own end. going so this period. Detroit's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Passes it over! And that's intercepted by Sherratt. Shakes off the coverage. Moves into the slot, and he makes a save there.
Gustafson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And makes the save. Tries to get the puck over to Zuccarello. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a backhander. Huge stop by Gibson.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Kaprizov. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Picked up along the wall by Sherratt. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Oh, what a big-time stop by Gibson. And this one's in the books. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, the last line of defense now fought. The team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. My broadcast partner, Cheryl Pounder, she's fired up because they always say you're going to lose your mind in Detroit Rock City, which is where we are tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Rocked into the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to the crease. Puck scooped up decider. Into the offensive zone. Shot! He gets enough to keep it up.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Rasmussen. Moves it to Boldy. To the front! Denies him! Finds some space in the corner. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. And he was ready for that one. Brink's got the puck in his own zone. Chains the zone along the right wall. Puck grab by Brink. Oh, Brink moved to sidestep the check. And that's blocked away. And now it's grabbed by Cobb. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Boldy. Slips by the check. Driving right to the front. And that tears off a body in traffic.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. He's a Capaldi. Cut into the net. And they've got it in their own end here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Across the line and on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Gibson. And another stop.
Gibson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
Quick feed to Trenton. Across the line from center. Shakes himself free. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. The Red Wings win it. Here they come on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. In all alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Takes it in front. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Gustafsson.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Slides it over to Sturm. Moves by the check. Fires one. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Moves the puck. Hughes dangles along the line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Up along the wing. Takes a wrist shot. And that goes off course off a body. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Grabbed along the board by Rasmussen. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Big time stop there. Gains the zone from the right side. Dishes it off. Oh, wow. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And that's just out of reach. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Detroit's won it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Taken by Middleton. Bogosian's moving the puck through his own zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Excellent stick work on the play. Taken along the wall by Tarasenko. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. With some really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
McCarron's won the draw here in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. The Red Wings have it now. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. From center, they get into the attacking area. Passes it in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. Scooped up along the wall by Finney. Heads deep inside the offensive zone.
Oh, tremendous save on the play. What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And sends it just out of reach. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Hartman's got it in the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Moves it to the middle. The shot! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Here in the late going to the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. puck in their own end. Here they come. Raymond's going to play it against the half wall. Fans want a shot here in the 30 seconds of the period. Slides it diagonally to Hartman. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it, they haven't hounded it, they haven't been aggressive, and as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Shuts them down. And serves up a little knock on the play. And now he tries to get it across to Zuccarello. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. What a blunder. Stop at point-blank range by Gustafsson. Scores! Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Eriksson Ek won the draw at center. Oldie's got the puck. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Brodin. Passes it over to Eriksson Ek. Gains the zone on the left wing. Avoids the poke check. Right on the doorstep. Puck grabbed by Brodin. Back to the blue line. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Detroit's regained possession of the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Kopp. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Middleton. Taken by Trennan. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. Cutting to the front of the net. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there.
Payne's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. And they win that draw at center. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Sends it out in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Kendi plays it up. Detroit's got it in their own zone.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. From the neutral zone now. Moves it around along the half wall. Look out. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Takes the feed. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Into the offensive end now. Look at this. Gustafson's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
It's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. There's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. And he's peeling off to regroup. Moves it to Brodin. Denies him in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Puck moved over to Brink. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Red Wings have it from their own end. And he totally whiffs on that one. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a 0? Overtime set to go. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Raymond. From the point, looks to make something happen. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puck picked up by Eriksson Ek. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Wild have possession along the boards. Quick feed to Hughes. Moves it over to Boldy. Along the half wall with the puck. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Skates to the crease for the win! Picked up along the boards by Hartman. Avoids the poke check. Puck scooped up by Hartman. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hartman. Minnesota's across the blue line. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Minnesota's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Drives to the paint, and that's knocked away by Edmondson. Oh, here we go. They want to stay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Motown. We are in Detroit, Michigan for EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and the Red Wings are ready to roll. The city's been buzzing all day. It's time to finally see what's up. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, my! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Gustafson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Tap dances around the check. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Into the offensive zone. Shakes loose. Puck grabbed by Hartman. Shot in front. And the puck banks off the glove. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a shot. Big save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Hartman's got it against the boards. Picked off. Loose, scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Right in the low slot.
Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day, because it is all initiated by will and your willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead, and they win the draw on their own end. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Minnesota's on the attack. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Sherratt's lugging the puck. Picked off by Spurgeon. Feeds it to Brink. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, what a move! Oh, what a slick stop by Gustafsson.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Detroit's ahead, 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Minnesota's got him along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Shredden's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Finney's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Slides by the check. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Detroit's got the puck. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Taken by Appleton. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Picked up along the wall by Foligno. Slides the puck across to Tarasenko. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes the puck at the point. Raymond's got it in the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great stop by Gustafsson.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
With possession along the wall. From the slot, fires away. Big-time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Makes the move in front. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Gustafsson. Into the attacking area from the left side. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. The Red Wings take it across the line. What a steal in his own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Coughs it up on the play. Grabbed along the board by Rasmussen. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Into the offensive end now. Minnesota's got the puck. Drills them. Detroit's got it in their own zone.
Eriksson X snaps into it. He gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Spurgeon stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Gibson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And now it's grabbed by Finney. Here's a chance on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Credit's got it along the wing. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Taken by Bogosian. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. On the attack along the boards. McCarron's taking the puck behind the net. Moves inside! And that carries off a stick. Finney's got the puck in his own zone. And that one's picked off. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's intercepted. From the open ice, they gain the line. Handles the puck. Foligno's got it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings grab possession of the puck. Detroit's got him behind the net. Taken along the wall by Finney. The Wild have possession now. Stones him with the blocker. Puck picked up by Johansson. Carries it in. Oh, look at this. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Hughes scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Shuts him down. Still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Minnesota's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck. It just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Favors moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Zuccarello. Good use of the body on the play. Shot. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Tiptoes across the blue line. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. Near the point. Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. And a great save. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And that's intercepted by Eriksson Ek. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Brink's going to play it against the half wall. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Cuts to the front. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Gustafsson. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Tries to get it to Boldy. Across the line. And he dodges the poke check there. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Look at this. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Sherratt. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Bogosian. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, what a dangle! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
than half the period has expired. The Red Wings lead this one 2-0. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Bogosian's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Puck grab by Johansson. The Red Wings have it behind the net. And he makes the save with ease. Gustafson's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Red Wings have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Hughes setting up against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Good defensive effort to poke it away. To the low slot. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Rister. Oh, a clutch save. Detroit's got back.
That's three in a row. It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got toward north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
Detroit's offense continuing to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for the coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Spurgeon's got the puck. Goes right to the crease. Stones him in front.
Gibson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
Trust when your heart starts to palpitate. There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound out like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. taking over. We ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's on. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion of Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't delude it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's on. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run the race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, man, there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's on. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. No, no, hey, taking no L's. So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe.
We are in hockey country. To be clear, the state of hockey here in Minnesota, and the Wild are ready to do exactly that. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the front. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Hartman's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Red Wings are being called for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage. will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Wild have possession along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Oh, look at this. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Detroit's got possession at center. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Driving right to the front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal. He scores! Detroit's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Cutter to the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Larkin's going to play the puck behind the cage. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Trojans got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance in front, and that's blocked in front. From center, they get into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Stern. Feeds it over to McCarron. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Red Wings are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number one, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
He grabs the puck here at the point. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson. Taken by Goldie. And that's taken away in the offensive end by DeBrincat. The Red Wings play the puck from the back of the net. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puck picked up by Eriksson Ek. The Red Wings take over on possession. DeBrincat's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Makes some space. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with a glove. And he shuts the door again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Sends it ahead to Spurgeon. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
8 seconds. 5 seconds to go. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings are up by 2 to start the second period, and you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Zuccarello's got the puck near the back end. Moves around along the half wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck scooped up by Larkin. The Wild have taken in the offensive attack. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Minnesota's got the puck. Moves it to Zuccarello. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hartman. Long breakout pass to center.
Fast and quick lead pass. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stuff there in that last shift.
His reflexes on display tonight. Cuts to the paint.
James, it's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. This goal is a product of the defender not being able to find the puck, and anytime you're the offensive end, you want to get trapped in front of this very reason. You can see him backing in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
It's been close over the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Along the half wall with the puck. Eriksson X tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Red Wings will lose a man, tripping the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Hornets won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Shot scores! And look at that, they pushed the lead short-handed.
Now, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognized an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish. On a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off. But this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
Compher's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Red Wings have it now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Boldy's got it against the boards. Here's a chance in front. The Red Wings trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Minnesota's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Moves into the slot. And he comes up with a stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To the front! Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Over the line they come. Detroit's on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! Oh my goodness, what a goal!
That's unbelievable, James, as he goes the distance, the length of the ice. He picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it. Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. Detroit's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Minnesota's won the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Gaining momentum along the wing. Brodin's got it against the boards. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Puck grabbed by Brodin. Denies him!
Gibson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Minnesota sliding the puck behind the net. Detroit's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Coming to the front of the net. And now it's grabbed by Finney. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. The Red Wings are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
And nearing the final minute of the second. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And one last save! Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Minnesota's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Oh, he tried to find it, but he keeps it out. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Detroit's got it along the wall.
Hawks penalty is almost expired.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK cut unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
Minnesota's got it from behind the net. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings lead at 4-2. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Handles the pass. Favors stick handling in his own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Ravens cross the line and gain the zone. Skates to the crease. Point blank stop by Gustafsson.
The shot comes from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shakes himself free. Oh, played it perfectly.
Gibson's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves, because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead. These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is swinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
The Red Wings have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side.
Execution, James, because there's still 1 minute left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. Golden goaltender David Jones and Mark Flyers in default position to make themselves as big as possible. I see a game you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The break is going on for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
On a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Oh, slice up waffles for dinner with that stop. Hartman's working it around in the corner. This denies him. He got all of it. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Moves inside. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Both sides are evened up now as the power plays, and they score! Detroit's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance mark. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
On the attack along the boards. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kaprizov's got the puck from the back end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he moves it to Sturm. Feed to the middle, and that's stopped. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall.
Raymond's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Makes a move in front, and lots to wait for more support. Gains the zone through center. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Just a great defensive read there.
The Red Wings have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Detroit's in transition. Kaprizov slugging the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. The Wild have it on the attack. With possession along the wall. Taken by Trennan. Drives to the crease. Big save in front. And lowers the boom of the big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-setting hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Detroit's got to be pleased coming away with the win here tonight because they looked overwhelmed at times.
Yeah, and this is one where they eked it out, right, James? I mean, really, their opponent was the better team for the majority of the game, but they got some timely opportunities and they cashed in.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.